Pass to Zeller. Back to Davis. Outside Reddish. Now Davis, defended by Henderson. 5 to shoot. Basket's good.
And look at Davis taking full advantage on the inside shot. A young guy who knows he can't waste a high percentage opportunity.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Denny Avdia out there with Klingon. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. Avdia, right side. Henderson outside. Takes the three. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Klingon, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so good on the offensive boards to be so young.
Shot's good by Henderson.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Zeller, pass to Osman. Zeller with a screen on Avdia. No good on the triple.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Klingon. And here's Sharp. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Davis. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Baisley, he's checked in for Zeller. Nora comes in for Osman. Little's checked in for Reddish. And it's Smith in for Davis. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Doc Rivers as he talked to the team. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Avdia attacking. Here's Klingon. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
First, Klingon screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
Smith against Henderson. Smith right side. Diallo outside. Clock at 6. There's a screen. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Milwaukee making some changes. Zeller's checked in for Baisley. Osman comes in for Little. And it's Davis in for Diallo. Here's Henderson. Grant outside. Hayden with a screen. Inside. Tipped. Here's Osman. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Davis. Down low. Oh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
You can't allow Zeller to get established like that. I mean, that kind of position, he's going to dunk it easily.
Simons outside. Hayden with a screen. The three. Simons' shot is good. Simons has got 22 points.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Nora. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Trailblazers have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there, looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Smith passes to Nora. Zeller with a screen on Avdia. Pass to Davis. Portland with a rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Simons outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
And the Bucks making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Back to Smith. They need this. Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Kamari. Here's Klingen. Over Zeller. Klingen's shot is off.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Reddish. There's the block.
Wow, great size and better positioning made that block possible from Klingen.
To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Davis against Sharp. Davis, the pass to Smith. Now Zeller. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Well, that's a case where the defense was working hard to shut Zeller down, but he just kind of powered through to draw the foul.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Simons. And both free throws good from Zeller. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 3-point lead. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Avdia outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by Reddish. Reddish has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Davis. Back to Osman. Now here's Reddish. Davis a screen. Outside Reddish. Goes up on the baseline. Davis misses. Portland leading by 3. Avdia passes to Henderson. Avdia screen on Smith. Outside Sharp. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Sharp. Up top, Henderson. Covered by Smith. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Nora's checked in for the Bucks. Zeller finds Davis. Henderson against Smith. Pass to Zeller. Here's Davis. Guarded by Sharp. Davis, the pass to Zeller. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Smith, no good. Trailblazers lead by 5. Now Henderson. Outside Sharp. Over Smith. Here's Kamari. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
Osman, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Pass to Reddish. To the inside. Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Not backing away from the moment. Zeller wanted the rock in that important situation.
Outside Sharp. They set the pick. 4-3. Excellent D there from Davis. Bucks trail by 5. Smith passes to Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Sharp, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And Reddish gets it to go.
Can't leave anybody open around Smith. I mean, he finds them quickly. Love his court awareness.
Takes a step back. Here's Sharp. That one's off. Still out of sync. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
Davis against Sharp. To take the lead. He connects!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Money! A huge shot to tie it up!
And these are exactly the moments where you find out if a player's tough enough for the NBA. And Sharp showing no fear in a clutch situation. Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. Huge free throws there. Now they've got the lead.
It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Davis with it. Now Sharp defending. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Davis against Sharp. Outside Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Avdia pulls it in. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I don't know if they should actually look for the 3 here. That's a bit greedy. I'd take a good look, even if it's a 2-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
Here's Sharp. It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one with the late victory.